Hi guys and girls, welcome to my first ever video and welcome to the channel. So I'm looking for this channel to be about my car and about what I'm getting done to it. I currently drive a Seat Leon 1.4 FR Mark III. I've done quite a bit to it already, but I kind of want to take you guys through the journey of what I'm planning to, my next stages of what I'm planning to get done to it, and I'll obviously take you around on this video around what I've kind of already done to it and where I've got it done and the people that obviously have done it for me. So I also would like to say, like, the reason why I feel like I've actually decided to make this is because I've realised going through, there's not a lot of Mark III Seat Leons that have been modified in terms of people actually showing them. I know there's a lot that have been modified out there because I see loads in the Facebook group every day, but there's not a lot of people who do like videos around them. Especially small engine ones. The Cupras, there are quite a lot of videos out there, but like the smaller engines, the 1.4s, the FRs and the 1.8s, they don't get that much attention, to be fair. So I thought I'd show you guys what I've done to it, and if anyone else does have a Seat and obviously interested in seeing what sort of modifications they get done, hopefully this can help you out, and also people that are looking to buy a Seat Leon and maybe modify them or just have them as standard. So I'll start off with telling you a little bit about myself. So I'm 21, currently full time. And I'm just looking to hopefully make this channel into something bigger, and hopefully it'll just it'll progress itself, and hopefully you guys will enjoy the content that I bring out. So I'll take you through currently what I've got done to the car. So far what I've got done, like, performance wise, I've had stage 1 remap that was done by Motec in Wellingborough. They are now. Also got a customised induction kit with a ram air filter on the end of it. That was done by Lifelong in Liverpool, I believe they are. Liverpool? Yeah, I think it was Liverpool. I did travel quite far down because I live in the Northamptonshire area, so I did travel quite far down because it was very difficult to actually find an induction kit for the 1.4s on the Seat Leon FRs. It was very difficult to find it. So in the end, I saw someone had it done, and I contacted him regarding on how we got it done, and he sent me to them, and they've done a fantastic job, and it's lasted the miles. I mean, it's been on my car, probably about 15,000 miles now, so it's doing fine. I've also got a Remus exhaust system that was done by Motec as well. It's a quad exhaust tip, so gone from dual to quad. They also cut out the end, they've done a fantastic job. The car sounds absolutely brilliant, I think, and I really enjoy the sound. I've also got a Remus throttle responder, which I was a bit hasty on getting at first because I've heard a lot of reviews saying, oh, they don't do anything, they're kind of like a gimmick. But I felt like since getting it, the car definitely, obviously it doesn't produce any extra horsepower or torque. They're not designed to do it. It literally just makes the throttle more responsive, but it does help with your 0 to 60 time. It will get your car faster there. So obviously you always have that kind of bit of lag in most cars. Where you put your foot down, nothing happens. But that literally just takes it away, the throttle responder, by increasing revs. And I'll show you kind of what that does. I'll give you a video on what it does. I'll show you today actually on what it kind of does and how it works. And what else have I got? So going more on like what I've done body kit wise, I've had both, I've got the roof and both wing mirrors wrapped black, gloss black. That was done by Value Tints in Toaster, Northamptonshire, no, Buckinghamshire, sorry. And also got body kit done by Body Customs. So I've got a side skirt, spoiler, diffuser and front splitter off them. The side skirts currently aren't on at the moment. They're currently getting sprayed again because where I took them before I didn't do a great job. So currently just got them off again just to kind of get them resprayed and then getting back on the car at a later stage. But the front splitter looks amazing. I haven't actually seen a Seat out there with one like it on, even in the group, and I really like it. The rear diffuser looks really good as well. Obviously getting from just having that little bit of plastic cut out going to diffuser made the car, it just brought the car more to life and made it look more aggressive. And also by Value Tints again, I've got the headlights done, tinted, and the rear tinted. That's currently everything. I believe that's everything. Yeah, that's everything I've had done to it at the moment. I've also done a few things in terms of just kind of like in the electronics in the car. I'm not sure if you ever heard of them, but done by CarRester. They literally, it's just a thing that you plug into car. I mean, it cost me 10 quid for the system, and then I think it's like £35 for the subscription for the year. But literally then you can just kind of, it's not just useful for like kind of modifying what you want done in the car. You can kind of also do some stuff like obviously diagnose your car. You can reset your servicing. You can, and like I said, also you can customize certain things. So just customize for example, my car originally didn't have, when I put it into reverse, it didn't have the indicators on the screen. But after doing that, everything came up, and literally CarRester and BOSC said they couldn't activate it, but obviously they probably couldn't, to be fair, but CarRester just clicked activate it and it came up. So not sure what they were talking about, but yeah. So anyway, I'll see you in a second. I'll take you out to the side of my car and I'll show you there, and I'll meet you back here in 1 second. Cheers, guys. So yeah, that was the outside of my car, guys. I hope you enjoyed. So yeah, like I said, I've already got a few things done to it. Obviously, I am planning to get more done to it. So that's the kind of things I'll take you through, guys, and show you kind of where I get it done, kind of like the price range you're looking at. And also, it's kind of like, obviously, you guys can leave in the comments, leave me ideas, stuff that you've got done, and suggestions of mine that you might think, oh, this is a good idea. Happy to take suggestions and happy to actually go get them done. I'm always a person that likes to get it done before I judge on what it's like. So yeah, as I said, I'll take you quickly through the throttle responder and kind of what it does and the price range looking at that just before the end of the video. And then obviously if you want to buy one of them, I highly recommend them. But obviously do your own research, decide on yourself, and yeah, quickly take you through it now. So the Remus throttle responder is this little unit just here. It's literally, it is a plug and play. So as you can see, the wire just goes down into my throttle. So it just literally plugs into your throttle and it controls it from there. So as you can see, it has 3 settings. Turn on ignition. 3 settings. So that's Sport, Sport Plus, and then Eco. And that's off. So both sides increase and decrease the revs, how responsive you want it. Obviously the more green you go, the more eco it's going to be, the more higher you're going to use, more fuel consumption doing that. So quickly show you kind of how they work. Switch on the car. So I'm just going to hold it at 1000, just above 1000. So Sport, Sport Plus, and then Eco, and then so Eco still coming down, and then off. It'll just switch it off. So that's literally how the throttle responder works. So it just increases the revs, obviously, so that your throttle response time is straight there, and you just have that power straight away. Whereas obviously some people get a few seconds lag when you put your foot down. You got to wait a few seconds for the turbo to kick in, and then obviously then it goes. But this, you constantly have it. It also does make the turbo noise, so where the induction kit is, it does make it a lot louder and makes it sound a lot nicer. But unfortunately, as all good things, it has a downside. Fuel consumption does go up quite a bit when you do use it, and you will realise that. So I would suggest only probably using it when you actually do want to put your foot down and get somewhere a bit quicker. But other than that, I wouldn't suggest it just for everyday driving, just because it does kick down your fuel. Yeah. So yeah, that's it, guys. All right. Cheers. See you next video. Thanks, guys. Bye.